t-shirt has vomit on it. Let's talk about this fitness thing. People might think that now I talk about breastfeeding a lot and breastfeeding, but it's actually like with such a young baby, it is like a full-time job. Not it is like a full-time job, it is a full-time job. We're actually feeding right now, hands-free feeding. I went for a walk with my girlfriend yesterday for 45 minutes and she fed the whole way. It's all right. They get frustrated, like I'm like, here's my nipple, here it is. They're like, where is it? I'm like, it's right in front of your face, Bubba. Here. Or have you finished? Guys, I look like crap right now. Wait, that's really dirty. But this is actually just how I look now. This is real mum life. Like anyone that makes it look glamorous, I don't know how you do it. What happens is, when your baby is sleeping, you go. I can hear her, she's waking up. You go, she actually wakes up when it's quiet, so I need to play some hip hop music. Like I need to play some loud music. You go like the wind. And you get that housework done. I gotta go. Oh, Dolly. Okay. You are a cheeky little girl, aren't you? My little Dolly. Since I've had her, the skin on my lips is so bad, just so dry. It doesn't matter what I put on them. Okay. Mummy's got to do this washing. Mummy's got to do this washing. I love you. I love you. Alright, take 5. It's lovely. I just love your little. Sweet baby girl. So, I don't know if, I think the washing machine's a bit loud, but guys, I think I'm gonna start exercising. I think it's time. I am a new mum. Bub is only 7 weeks old. She's 7 weeks old. Excuse the high-pitched voice, but it actually gets a lot higher than this. It gets really high. Doesn't it get so high, baby? It gets really high. It's just, I can't control it. I think it's time I'm gonna start exercising. I have become really unfit. From the garage, like I pulled in some 5-kilo weights that I had, and not gonna lie, they felt kind of heavy. So this is day one of the fitness journey, guys. Let me just, I don't even know if it's too dark. Wait, let's do this again. This could be an intro to a video. Wait, can you see me? Okay, let's do that intro again. Welcome to day 1 of my fitness journey postpartum. Have not been exercising. Well, no. Not true. We do a light walk. So well, the weather's been really crappy, but when the weather's not crappy, I think we do like a slow 45-minute walk every 2 days, I'd say. yeah, so fitness journey starts today. It starts today. I've just made the call and it's happening. All right, this is going to be really relaxed. Like, it's not going to be, I'm not doing calorie restriction or anything like that. I am breastfeeding. I feel like I'm breastfeeding like 20 hours of the day. It's really interesting because Bub is she is really putting on the weight, which is awesome. I didn't realize that babies could put on this much weight just from breastfeeding. Like, I'm pretty happy that my body is producing the goods. Like, I'm grateful, and I know, like, I'm grateful for my breastfeeding journey so far. Breastfeeding video, I will do a whole nother thing on that because, yeah, it's very full on. We are feeding all the time. Let's talk about this fitness thing. What am I going to do? I think I just want to get healthy and moving again, and I don't know, like, at the moment my eating has no patterns. It's just, yeah, the first 4 weeks it was really strange. Like, I lost weight quite rapidly. I think I didn't have time I felt like I didn't have time to eat. I wasn't eating till like 3-4 o'clock in the day. Now I am definitely eating more. I am so hungry, like really hungry. Yeah, I don't know exactly what my objectives are. Calling it the day 1 of fitness journey. What are we in? What are we in right now? I should mark this. Yeah, so this is just about becoming healthy and getting moving again. And my exercise, I haven't even got clearance from the hospital or anything. Like, I know this is kind of odd. I find it odd, but I haven't had one checkup about me post, like, surgery, post-birth, postpartum, nothing. Is that weird or not? She's had all her checkups and everything, but nothing. Like, no, like, I don't know if that's normal or what. Like, I know that'd be normal if I was like living in the wild, but it's kind of similar to my pregnancy. Like, once I made it past a certain point, I didn't see a doctor forever. It was like, all right, off you go, and you just do pregnancy alone, and you just chat to your friends. Is this normal? Is this normal? Because you hardly see a doctor, which I guess I am blessed because friends were saying, well, if they're not seeing you all the time, that's generally like a good thing because it means that there's nothing wrong. So, I guess it was a good thing, but it was odd. So, fitness journey, whatever that looks like for me, starts now. I'm going to start documenting this. I literally just made this commitment, like, right now. I probably need to go have a walk and think about what this looks like for me. I just put the camera on to just document, this before, because she's growing so fast. And then here we have it. I've got myself on the camera and I'm committing to a fitness journey. All right. Why do I do this? Oh, by the way, I know you guys don't care because I don't care when people talk about themselves having no makeup on. I don't really wear makeup anymore. Like, it's just how it is. So I'm not going to apologize for the way that I look because this is reality. This is just how it is now. So if you guys are thinking, oh my gosh, she looks like shit, I get it. I'm not going to apologize for it anymore. Like, this is single mum life. All right, let's go for a walk because I've just committed to a fitness journey apparently. It's day 1 of the fitness journey, and well, let's be realistic here. I'm just couldn't wash my hair, so we're just gonna, are you right, Bubby? She's having some nappy free time on the bed. I think it's important to have some nappy free time. Like, if you were in a nappy all day, like, you would want that, you would want the air, right? So let's just, there's a little screen here at the side. This is called the new mum's hair wash, because you don't really get time to wash your hair. So we're just gonna do some dry shampoo. It's not dry shampoo, this is like a texturizing powder. Same thing. All right, I know you guys are there, but I just gotta check this little screen. So today, day one of the fitness journey, all I'm actually doing is exactly, you've just gotta work in this powder to like soak up. With my hair, like, and with everything, with clothes, like nobody's gonna see me. Well, you guys, but like nobody's coming to the house. Very, very isolated right now. Okay, with the fitness journey, nothing different is happening today, except we're gonna do our walk. We're gonna start really, really, really small. We're gonna start with, I've just got the 5 kilo weights, so maybe I'll just start by doing some like overhead presses in the lounge room tonight. I don't know, I'm not actually saying that's gonna happen because I'm not committing to that. But the only difference is that I put like kind of more like active wear on today. So I've got leggings on. That's all, that's the progress so far. This is all about like teeny tiny steps. So we're going for the walk, which is the same thing as what I normally do. Let me just lean on the wall because I don't know about this, what's going on here. Yes, I know my t-shirt has vomit on it. Not my vomit, but just a nice little bit up on the shoulder here. So we'll just put this jumper on. Okay, it's all about like tiny, tiny steps because we're being realistic here. Did you guys hear that little pop off? That was my baby. Good girl. Good girl, darling. It's really good when she like lets off her air because her gas, because then it means that she's going to be happier tonight. So we've got to be realistic about food. I have to tell you, I'm going to have to go in a second. I have to tell you, I know this is like really choppy, but this is how it is now. This is my new life. All right. About food, like let's have a serious chat. I've never been so hungry. That's not exactly true. Like, but I am so hungry. Like I just want to eat so much. And this is kind of going to be hard because like all I want is chocolate all the time. My hunger, my appetite is more than when I was pregnant. My cravings are more than when I was pregnant. So all I can put it down to is breastfeeding. It has to be breastfeeding because I'm like, my cravings, like I'm just so hungry. We'll see how we go. Come along with me, guys. Come on. Let me take you on my walk. Joking. I don't really have like the special camera for that. So, all right. Let's get started. It's small progress, and today we have leggings on. That's as good as it gets for today. I'm gonna call this video I tried to exercise, or do I call it like let's start again? Good girl, darling. Good girl. The thought was there. I tried to work out. Maybe it was unrealistic. Obviously, I'm a single mum, and I thought that I could like start my exercise regime and get back into this big fitness thing postpartum, but we're gonna have to do like a take 2. I think if you are a mum, you would understand. The most we're doing at the moment is just the walks. I haven't progressed. I started filming this video 5 days ago, and like the other exercises, it just hasn't happened. So, you know, you've got to give yourself credit where credit's due, right? I thought like maybe whilst we're doing a feed, because well, I'm always breastfeeding pretty much. Like that's what I'm always doing. And you guys would think, oh gosh, she talks about breastfeeding a lot, but I am always breastfeeding. Oh my gosh, I'm leaking. Hopefully you can't see that. See what I mean? Like that has gone. My boob is leaking. Like I've got a situation. I'm not complaining about it because I know I'm lucky to have a good supply of breast milk, but I just had a shower and this thing actually happened last night. This is not the breastfeeding video, so I don't want to talk about it too much, but like I'm sitting here, I just put a fresh bra on and a fresh t-shirt and milk is coming through my bra, through my top, so we're just gonna roll with it. I need to talk to, yes, this is a sock on my baby's hand because we don't have any mittens, and if she doesn't have mittens on or socks on her hands, she scratches her face when she gets tired. Yeah, last night I need to talk to more breastfeeding mums because I haven't read about this, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like an oversupply thing. I haven't read about it, but last night when my baby was feeding, like she kept going on the boob, off the boob, on the boob, off, on, off, on. And then I realized like it was too much for her. Like my boob was like spraying out milk. Like it was crazy. I had to run downstairs, get the Hucker thing. The Hucker is the thing that, it's not a pump, but it just catches your milk. And I filled up 120 mils. It was just pour. I needed to just pour out, and it was coming out too fast for her. So I obviously need to like do a little bit of reading about that. As for working out, maybe I just need to wait for everything to settle a bit more. I'd love to talk about life as a new mum. You right, Bubby? But I'll wait and I'll do a separate chat and we'll sit down. I'll tell you like a little bit at the moment. Like I want to talk about how it's going. Not how it's going, but how it's really going. Do you know what I mean? And all I'll say is that, are you right, honey? It's happening again, like too much milk's coming out. You're right, Bubby. Oh, my back's hurting. So some people have said, sorry, I've just got to check on this flooding situation. So a lot of people have said like, oh, you know, how are you doing it? Do you have someone to help you and everything? And I don't have anyone to help, but in a way, I don't know any different because, oh my God, my back's really hurting, sorry. I don't know any different because since I brought her home, I don't know any different. It's not like I had someone like a really supportive husband that was helping out heaps and then they left, and that would be hard. That would be really hard. But because I don't really know any different to how it's been with me doing everything on my own. Yeah, like it's all I know, and it's actually wonderful. Like it's so wonderful. I kind of sometimes wish that there was more time in the day. I don't even really have words for it. Yeah, as for like how it's going, it's, oh my back. Ooh. It's all I know. I want to do, I think there's definitely hard stuff that like little things that I struggle with. Like it's the simple things, which I'll go into it another time. But yesterday, like I've been ordering my groceries online, and yesterday, okay, let me just sit here like this. Yesterday I needed to go into the supermarket. Now I've left my pram at work and I can't get to it because we're in this lockdown and whatever. And I had to carry the capsule. Now, the capsule is great for when you come inside and you want your baby to still be sleeping and you just want to bring her from the car into the house when it's like winter and it's cold. But the capsule for going to the shops, like I'm not a small girl. I'm a pretty big unit. Like I'm pretty muscly and I've got a pretty big frame for a girl, I reckon. And carrying that capsule and just trying to get it, like it's the little things. I was just trying to get some groceries and I was holding the capsule, which including her and the capsule was about 11 kilos. I know it doesn't sound that much, but when you're carrying 11 kilos in one arm and you're trying to grab some groceries with the other hand, that was difficult. Like yesterday was difficult. I guess you find ways to make things easier. And I feel like, I know this sounds a bit weird, but I feel like it's like she knows, I don't know, it's not like she knows I'm on my own, but like she's such a good baby. I don't know how to explain it. It's like she, you know, there's been so much that I've had to do and been going through stuff that I wasn't really even meant to do, like really, really shortly after having her. But she's just been such a sweetheart. She's been so good. And it's like, I don't know, it's like life sometimes gives you, I don't know, it's like she knows that it's just me. And I'm really used to now the whole, when she sleeps, I try to get as much housework done as possible because she feeds for such long periods of time. And when we're feeding, I'm generally like, I'm stuck on the couch and I can't really move. But yeah, it's just little things like, you know, like yesterday was hard. I'll talk about my best baby buys because there's things that really, really help out, and then there's other things that have been really difficult as a new mum and it being on your own where you can't assemble things. Baby goods that aren't very user friendly. I want to do like a really realistic vlog on all of that. I love you, little girl. I'm gonna go, but this was the video that I tried to exercise, but it didn't happen. And sometimes that's just life. My life is not about getting my body back and all that right now. Like it doesn't, I don't even care about that anymore. It's not that I don't care about it. It's just, it's not a priority to look good in a bikini and all that. All of that aside, I would feel really good if I had some fake tan on. You know what I mean? I just managed to wash my hair, so that's a big win. Here we go, that's better. Whoa! Oh, look at my cupboard. Let's just shut that door. Oh, my foot. That's better, that's better. Let's wrap the vlog up there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Look, I'm trying to do it properly. This camera's really heavy. We've got to go. Gosh, that lighting was bad before. All right, I will check in with you guys very soon, and the birth vlog is coming. Okay, all right, bye.